Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, come on in here and get this spiritual work. Have a seat. 9 times out of 10, you followed your instincts. There's a 99.9% chance that you're coming in with your higher self, that you know that this video is going to give you some form of the truth by way of clarity, something that you already know. I pray that you come in with the spirit of discernment. I hope you come in with your higher self so that you will know what messages are resonating with your situation and what is not. Just leave it. Really easy for somebody else to take. Nevertheless, just know I support you in the energy. If you're returning back to the channel, then baby, you are my beautiful, wonderful, amazing, incredible, super cool as a fan, soul tribe, as we are seeing. Listen, I'm out here hanging out with y'all in the ethers. I know you can see me because I could definitely see you and or feel your presence. We came with that spiritual work, did we not? Did we not shift the timelines? Your enemy is completely and totally confused, y'all. Let me tell you what I saw earlier. I saw about 20, oh man, I want to say they were falcons or crows, or I don't know. I couldn't make out what kind of bird, but they were really big birds, about 20 I counted in the sky, maybe more. And they were all flying in a different direction simultaneously. Now, I know, like, you know, that one thing about birds is that they all usually fly in the same direction, if at all possible, right? And so as soon as I looked up at the sky, I said, ooh, the enemy is confused. Somebody was trying to spiritually locate us. It's like a spiritual GPS. Maybe somebody tried to put some type of energy and or entity attachment to us. And when I say the enemy was like astral projecting and confused, I don't even know if these people are making it back to their bodies okay, sound and safe in their right minds, y'all. What I saw by way of the ethers was very, very interesting. I decided to take me just a rest, so I went to sleep. And in that, I felt a DNA upgrade in my physical body that I was like, yo, when I say the highest, the white light, I knew I was in the presence of the divine. I could feel myself smiling in my sleep because of the victory. Now listen, you got somebody still out here petitioning Santa Muerta, the saint of death. They're so stupid. They don't know what to do, my friend. It's no good. Listen, one thing about the enemy, like I always say, listen, I know likey you, you know likey me. I know taki to you, you know taki to me. But I'm not going to burn no candles in your name, my friend. Listen, somebody's still burning them black candles, baby. They just don't want you to see this new year. Whatever they got going on, baby, it is an epic fail. When I tell you I was in the ethers, and I know you were too, I saw the highest of white lights. I heard the storm is over now. So the little bit of tidbits of energy that you're feeling, just allow it to pass right on through you. You could be a little gassy, you know, you could feel a little something by way of your stomach. Because why? They were coming for that solar plex, that power and that energy. The Most High says, how they coming for you? And I got you in my right hand. Ooh wee. I'm telling you, I just came about the dream state, y'all. It was so deep. It was so good. I could feel myself smiling. I saw so much white light. I was like, oh my God. It was better than anything that you could go buy. Anything that you could consume by way of food, drink, whatever you think is the best. Listen, this was the type of energy, you know, and I'm just confirming what it is that y'all already know, that you absolutely cannot go and buy. It was a blatant reminder for us to keep going, to stay in that high vibration, to stay in that highest of white light. I also saw people trying to astral project that are physically ill. When I say physically ill, physically tired and or ill, desperate, offering deities anything they possibly can, a cigarette, some drink, whatever. Somebody's still petitioning death. It's crazy. I call upon the highest of white light, though, because I just was up in that highest of white light, and I know the divine is real. Who, creator of all things, you know I saw you and you saw me. Tell me what's going on. Listen. When the Ace of Swords comes out first, I always say, get ready. Ace of Swords, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, creator of all things. Listen, you got to be ready for the truth. Your spirit has to be prepped, primed, and or pruned, molded and shaped by the creator of all things to be able to handle this type of truth. Are you ready? Yes, we are. We are the high priestess. Follow your intuition. Everything that you feel, everything that you thought, whoever you thought it was that was in your energy absolutely is a fact. What you're feeling right now is people in the ethers trying to hide what it is that they've done. That Knight of Pentacles is somebody wanting to come in and make an offer, but they feel as though too much time has gone by, a lot of these people, okay, because the truth is being exposed. Your light really is illuminating in different places simultaneously at different times. Very omnipresent light that we're carrying right now, okay? And so that's a lot for a lot of people to handle, especially because they're in so much darkness. Just imagine being in the dark and you see light and you can't touch it. I can't make it up. I'm laughing, y'all. Not because this is funny. I'm laughing because we deserve to laugh at this point in our evolution based on what we've gone through. It's a laugh of victory. It's a laugh of being grateful that things are final. I just saw so much in my dream state that I had to get up in the middle of the morning or whatever time it is. It's about 1:11, 2:22, something somewhere on the planet. But listen, Three of Swords in the reverse are people that are in the dark, can see your light and cannot touch your light. It is a tormenting feeling. They're left to deal with their deities. They're left to, you know what I mean, just kind of be bound to whatever that darkness is. And this is the thing. This is divinely orchestrated by the creator of all things. It's not a God that's stepping in. Yeah, there's different gods and, you know, different deities and powers and principalities. Nah, listen, this creator, this is the creator of all things interceding on our behalf. I'm trying to tell you, these people kept playing. Who are y'all playing with? The creator of all things? Oh my God. Okie dokie. Listen, artichoke, Hierophant. I cannot make it up. They playing. And I was just sitting in the ethers like, what is going on? I felt something run through my body and pass through my body. Past investments are under judgment, karmic debt, judgment angels. These people are being forced into spiritual court. They're being dragged into spiritual court. They're being pulled. They're being hung in spiritual court. Seven of Pentacles is past investments. Judgment is all I can tell you. As I'm in the ethers, I felt something not wanting me to come and do this reading. And that's how I knew I needed to come and do this reading. So whatever their wish was, it's a wrap. Somebody was really trying to outsmart God, though. Queen of Swords on that ass. Listen. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy. Somebody's in heavy regret. Okay. Same energy that we've been pulling that's pretty consistent. These cards have been cleaned, baby. I cleaned them with frankincense and myrrh this time, you know. Prayed over them, cleared the energy. So the fact that the energy has been pretty consistent is letting us know that the truth is the truth is the truth, and it's going to stand in spiritual court. Somebody doesn't want the truth to be told. It was people in the ethers that were praying that we don't come to our platforms and tell the truth. This is what I heard. Nine of Cups, wishes being fulfilled. Somebody doesn't like the fact that our wishes being fulfilled, that the divine is backing us. The divine said, I'm your prosecutor, I'm your judge, I'm your peace, I'm your mother, I'm your father. Yeah, these people got to deal with the past. Stuck in the past, dealing with the past, under judgment because of bad karma. Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Swords, inability to heal, seeing the light, can't touch the light, under judgment, trying to wish upon a star, wishing, waiting, wanting, and mad because their wish didn't get fulfilled, as they're trying to wish death and or sickness upon, you know, a high priestess energy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. And the Ace of Swords is the truth? What? Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Are you going to tell me something? It's a failed attempt. Pisci Energy is giving me psychic abilities. We know who's lurking. What is it? Somebody was still trying to cloak themselves. There are no cloaks. The veil is gone. It's non-existent. Literally. I felt them wanting to pull me back from this reading So in the middle of the night, I said, let me get up and do this reading. So by the time you receive it, it'll be right on time. Yeah, they sent monitoring spirits. The monitoring spirits are confused. Today when I saw those birds and they were all flying like simultaneously like this, and I said, yo, it's like 20 birds over here. What's going on? I thought monitoring spirits. I thought spirits that are on assignment and or confused is what I got. Page of Swords trying to spy but really can't see. Or what they can see is light, but they can't touch it. I just heard. They can't harvest it. They can't touch it. They can't go into it. Ooh. They was desperate for this power. Somebody took another chance. These people took another chance, y'all. With this Three of Swords in the reverse, somebody could have wanted you to have some type of heart issues or something like that. Or you know what it is? Somebody didn't want us to have the ability to heal. You know, they know that Mayat is out here spinning the block and whatnot with your divine ancestors not playing, shifting timelines in all realms and dimensions, getting righteous judgment. Until every single divine being has a righteous judgment, there is no peace, no justice, no peace. This is not a prejudice thing. It's not about color at this point. It's about spirit. As much as I would love to say it's about a race issue or a certain group of people, no, this is about your heart. This is what's under judgment. Straight from source of all things. Who gonna tell me no? Who's gonna tell me I did not feel that divine highest of white light? I saw that highest of white light and I'm like, oh my God. It felt so amazing just to see it wrap around us, y'all. All the good things that I saw for us. Stay in your high vibration. Continue to just thank the divine for everything that's coming in, what's going out, what's moving away. Thank the divine for every single thing. Thank you that I can blink my eyes. Thank you, divine, that I can wiggle my toes. The small things that sometimes we do by way of auto repeat. Little bitty things, right? Things that we don't think about. Thank you for that breath that I just drew. I'm so grateful for that, right? This was the energy that I felt in the presence of the divine. And I got my eyes closed as I'm laying there in the REM state, right? It's like I'm awake, but I'm asleep. And I just see all this light around me. I also see shadows of people that was trying to come into the light, but could not come near the light, y'all. The Chariot, willpower, we're moving forward. Somebody tried to come near us. The Chariot also represents travel. Astral travel, astral realm. Somebody tried to astral project and got whooped down by something that they don't even know what it was. The Most High said, I got goons y'all ain't never seen because I've had you under mercy and grace. But you fixing to learn today. Okay, you got to learn them something real quick. Seven of Cups, these people are under an illusion. Okay, anything else I need to see? Yeah, baby. Faith. Faith is the evidence of things not seen and the things that are hoped for. Well, it's a combination of all of that right now. It's the things that you can see and that you're hoping for. A lot of things went out the window by way of law. The law has been rewritten. The Empress is here and she's rightfully taking her throne. The Empress is so important right now by way of divine feminine energy because we are the portal from only which life can come. So we're vital right now. We have a special power, and it's not to negate our divine masculine, but to assist them with what it is that we need to do together by way of that yin yang energy. But the Most High is showing the divine feminine a lot of favor by way of our gifts, what it is that we're doing. Now, here's the catch. This doesn't mean, oh, we got power, we abuse that. No, I know that's obvious. I'm only stating the obvious for us. But the Jezebelian energy, she wants to abuse her power. She's still looking for low vibrational men who do not have their loins, in check, their minds in check. They're not decent. They're not of respect to persons. They have no connection to the Most High God. Okay. So in that, you got feminines. I'm just going to call them feminines who are abusing their power. There's nothing divine about them. They are all low vibrational. They don't expect for a man to be anything other than what he is on a low vibration. They are there to hinder his growth. So the Empress is really, really making these women uncomfortable. Okay. And so are the divine masculines, because what they're finding now is that the divine masculine is saying, nah, that's not sexy to me. I don't want that. Like, nah, I'm good. Right? The lust of the eye, to be confused by an illusion, only to look up and you in a bed full of snakes. The divine is calling us to raise our vibration to a higher level of decency and in order, and we absolutely are. I saw it. I saw all that light. I saw y'all manifestations. I saw us coming into the light. These beautiful emails that y'all send me. Oh my God. I'm just so grateful to be right here. I'm just grateful to be with y'all. I'm grateful that we're on this journey together. The Ace of Pentacles. Everything is fine. Everything is working to our benefit. Everything is coming together as it should. And the divine is very, very pleased with our work right now. Listen, death, transformation, and a beautiful resurrection and a rebirth is what I was going to say. I was going to say rebirth and resurrection at the same time. But that death energy, because people wish death on us, y'all. Somebody recently tonight was doing some type of death prayer, death spell. I saw it. I could smell the smoke. I could see whatever they were trying to do. So if somebody tried to give you something as a gift for Christmas, it has energy attached to it. And somebody's angry because it's not working. If somebody tried to give you some food or something like that, yeah, we're too smart. We're too sharp for that. You know what I mean? We're just not, yeah. Nah, bro. We're not eating that. We're not taking that. You know, somebody tried to buy some type of entity to some type of a gift I'm getting. Something that somebody gave you, clothing, something to wear, something to put on. No, it's a wrap. Listen. The death magic is a wrap also, okay? Here these people are, again, just doing all that they possibly can. They're so disgusted by the fact that next year things are going to be balanced out in a way that divinity really is going to be more obvious than ever. So it kind of makes them extinct by way of their dark energy, their nature. And as much as they want to come into the light, they don't have enough peace on the inside of them to do so, right? Because it's always there. It's always available if you want to come into the light, but you have to do that work. You have to do that spiritual work. They're not willing to do that spiritual work. Some of them have been in the dark for too long. Some of them wished and waited and wanted for you to die so bad that they don't even know what it is that they want for their lives outside of that. Nine of Cups, they've been wishing, waiting, and wanting for you to be gone. And now that that's not happening, they're saying, wait a minute, well, what are my goals in life? I've been wanting that so bad. And now that that's obviously not coming into fruition, I don't know what else to do but to keep wishing and wanting for somebody else to be harmed under this moon. Listen, 10 of Pentacles, this is us. They're so mad about these gifts. They're so angry that I came to do this reading. They're so angry that I'm the Hierophant, that you're the Hierophant, that we're the High Priestess, this death magic. Whoever these people are that got paid, show me what I need to see. I cannot make it up. Let me tell you something, just on a small commercial break. This ain't even no small commercial break. It's a really huge commercial break. Let's just call it what it is. Listen, whoever got paid, whoever got a divine person's name on their altar, on a candle, a picture of us on a list, something you gave to a deity, whatever it is, you better watch your ass. This is not... Listen, you got all these guys. You got the Orisha, you got the Lukimi, you got the Palomayombe, you got the you got everybody, right? Pump your mother freaking commercial breaks in these spiritual ethers. The creator of all things came down with a mighty right hand and put a stop to everything that somebody thought they were about to manifest against you, against me, and is whooping that ass. I don't know about y'all, but the chastening and the wrath of God, the creator that created everything, you getting that type of ass whooping? Okay, well, listen, I'm going to get out the way. Let me stay out the way. Let me stay in this Four of Pentacles energy. Hold all my good peace, love, and light, and not squandering my pearls on swine. And I'm going to let you catch that spiritual work because you were dedicated to it. We're about to catch this 10 of Pentacles, new spiritual gifts, okay, new abundance, because we got land to buy. We got houses to build for families that need stability. We got farms, herbs to grow. Okay, this is what the 10 of Pentacles is about. This is why that Ace of Pentacles is there, and this is why the Judgment Angels are loosed. When I say they're checking people in the night, snatching people about the bed, It's giving hide your wife, hide your kids type of an energy. Or no, don't do that, because you can't. For real. You can't hide your wife. You can't hide your kids. This stuff has been illuminated, especially by way of karmic deal. So whatever somebody thought they was doing, baby. Didn't I just say that the Most High said illuminated and everything's under judgment? The sun is here. Now somebody made mention on a comment when I said there's Gabriel blowing the horn. It's literal, it's figurative, it's all of that. If we really want to break it down, you know, the railroad tracks represents Ogun, your ancestors, war, metal, the machete. What is the machete used for? To come and clear your path. So when Ogun comes and sweeps that, shoo, shoo, that's your ancestors moving anything out your way. The machete is off with your head, top of an energy. As you walk down your path, down the valley of the shadow of death, you ain't fearing no evil. The machete is coming to clear your path. So for the person that asked me, when I made mention of Gabriel blowing the horn, it's Gabriel blowing the horn, yes. Using the train signifies something literal in our environment to give us a sign that judgment is still being called. And yes, coincidentally, the railroad tracks by way of the metal. Hence, we remember the crossroads. Ooh, don't play with these gatekeepers. That railroad tracks, that train represents Ogun, your ancestors. Okay. How did I get like a little New York accent there? Somebody could be in New York. Ancestors. Ten of Cups is what it is. It's Soul Tribe family. Let me tell you something. I saw something by way of the dream state. The gift now that I am able to have. These gifts are new, y'all. Bear with me. I know I've been away from my platform for a little bit, but I'm really doing my best to be obedient. Because some of these gifts that we're getting, they take some getting used to, don't they? You know, when you wake up from a sleep or from certain levels of consciousness, it's something that takes some getting used to. Your eyes have to adjust to the light. You have to get used to the gift, the new gift. I saw things in the dream state that I'm praying about. You know, why am I seeing this? What is this? Why am I seeing this? Yeah, these people are losing it, y'all. They don't like these new gifts. They're arguing with the universe to try to get their gifts back. They've lost their gifts. They can't see. They're defeated. 10 of Wands, and they're still doing the same thing. They just don't know how to stop. That is a form of insanity. Doing something over and over, expecting that you're going to get some type of response or a different response, is a form of insanity. It's unfortunate, but it's necessary. So let them carry that energy and support them in it. The 10 of Wands weighed down the world because it's over. They saw the light, y'all. They can see the light, but they can't touch it. This 4 of Wands energy right here, the soulmate contracts are being fulfilled. So prepare yourself, you know, just make space in your life for this right person to come along and be in your life. I know sometimes after we have been isolated and working on self and going within and taking vows of celibacy, and now to welcome a love interest by way of a divine partner, is a partnership like nothing, I promise you, you've never had. We have never had it. We've had it, yeah, by way of, you know, we're getting the deja vu energy. You know this person by way of spending lifetimes with them, but you've never had it to this capacity because you've never been at this level of your evolution ever in any of your lifetimes. You've rewritten your Akashic records and you're shifting the timelines. Come on now, listen. I just came up out the dream state. I just came up out the dream state. You got people trying to cover their tracks, running away, walking away, whatever it is they're trying to do. They're trying to twerk on down some type of road. I don't know where it's going. They're going to a distance. Only they know. But the helping hand of the Most High, I just heard the angels of the Lord are chasing them down, and their way is slippery. Okay. Ooh-wee. What up? And there's Ogun. And there is Gabriel blowing that horn. Because judgment is here. Sneaky and deceptive. The ancestors are saying we saw everything. They're reporting every single name. They know every single zip code. Every single door, every single bed, every single enemy, hiding or not hiding, cloaked or uncloaked. Who the hell is out here trying to cloak their energy from the creator of all things? And the fact that the creator is giving us the gift to be able to see into that which somebody never wanted us to see. Now, yes, we've had foresight, but sometimes you know how it only goes so far. Like whenever I open these doors, if there's certain doors I'm not supposed to open, I respectfully respect that, and I'm in gratitude. And I say, okay, creator, you know, look, close any doors that don't need to be open. If that ain't my door, then baby, the creator done gave us all the keys. We can open up all doors. Can't nothing happen to us. Like, look. Seven of Wands, your ancestors are coming for people. I just heard soul snatching. There's going to be blood. There's going to be death. And it's unfortunate. But again, these people conjured up some very, very dangerous entities. And in order for there to be balance and righteous judgment on all timelines, realms, and or dimensions, in spirit and in flesh, there's going to be casualties of war, y'all. Now, as much as I don't like to deliver this message for these people, it is karmic debt that has to be balanced out. It is necessary. Because the creator said, I don't play about y'all. He don't play about us. The creator is snatching them up and reminding them of the written promise to us. Like dragging these people, like, didn't I tell you not to touch my anointed and do my prophets no harm? Look at you running aimlessly. What deity are you trying to run to? Least you make that your God, you stiff-necked, hard-headed ass heathen. As I was in the dream state, y'all, just between me and you, somebody did a death spell on me. I'm like, what is this? I'm in a dream state. I could smell the smoke. I could see my picture. I'm like, this is crazy. So mind you, I'm kicking it with the creator. I'm excited, one, about the light. Because I could see all the light. And I'm like, oh, divine. I'm in the middle of the dream state like, oh my God, this light. You know, I got to go and tell them what I saw. But I know that my soul tribe is seeing it too. So this is just confirmation. It's mutual admiration for us, one another, our gifts. We all are right there. We see it, right? So then I see somebody doing a death spell on me. I'm like, yo, you gonna do voodoo on me? Huh? Child, I got exes and exes of the exes ex that don't like me being on this platform, baby. I can't tell you what they up to, what they're doing. I don't care. But they still, for whatever reason, are unable to heal. There's a lot of people, and I'm not exempt, but I was like, somebody did a death spell on me like 5 minutes ago, y'all. Okay? Meanwhile, the ancestors are here. I just love the creator so much, y'all. I love the creator so much. I'm so grateful for just, you know, being in a position where the creator of all things sees us as still being useful. When you can be used by the creator to carry out the work, to do the work, to help other people, to genuinely like be that high priestess and walk in truth when the world is telling you to be everything but. That in itself is a blessing. What a time to be alive. I am so glad to be here at this time in this life and to be alive. It's beautiful because somebody somewhere is praying a real long prayer that Neff don't make it to give you this message. Well, I mean, you know, it could be an ex-lover. It's a lot of haters out there fell right on top of death, y'all. Coincidence? No, ain't no coincidences. Everything's in divine order. You know what I mean? Look at this here. The Lovers in reverse and death. Yeah, I told you somebody did a death spell over me and a death spell over you and a death. Listen, whatever they did, we still alive. They know it's not working, but they don't know what else to do. This ain't working. It is catapulting us into a higher dimension of consciousness. When we see this level of low vibrational energy unnecessarily just hating, jealousy, competition, fighting over money, things, ego, all of that. When we see that, you know what it does? It inspires us to keep going higher. We get stronger in numbers. It makes us go harder for the Creator. Shifting the timelines. Whatever the enemy think they got planned, baby, it's already been dismantled. The Creator of all things said, I told you I was coming. Every God in the galaxy, every deity in the universe, they don't even know how far the universe goes, is silent because the Creator of all things said, let there be silence. For those of you that can hear my voice, hear my voice. For those of you that can't, your mind has been smoted. You thought it was not robbery to be equal with me and to blaspheme me and touch my anointed. So I will smote you with the mind that cannot find me. Ooh, wait. Ooh. The power of 3, y'all. 3 of Cups. These people were celebrating your death. Celebrating you being unalived, honey. You can celebrate my death. And while you're at it, celebrate my transformation and my resurrection too, as divinely orchestrated by the Creator of all things. And so it is so. Please and thank you. We have every right to laugh, every right to smile. It doesn't make us insensitive. It makes us grateful. It keeps us in a high vibration. Okay? No longer are we, under this illusion that we have to squander our joy on people that refuse to heal. There's been every opportunity to heal. And still, now somebody's on the run. Somebody's on the run. The 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, somebody's on the run, excuse me. Somebody's really, really weighed down. This is in reverse. Somebody wanted you weighed down. Spirit says your burdens are light, baby. As light as a feather. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wanted us weighed down. It ain't happening. It ain't happened. We're just grateful. We thank the Most High for everything that we have. Baby, the Akashic records have been rewritten. Some of y'all jumping through timelines, portals. You going back into past lives and conquering demons from a lifetime, 10 lifetimes ago. Disconnecting from these people. Eliminating them out of timelines. Do y'all understand what that means by way of repositioning the timeline? That if you go back all of your lifetimes and you subtract these people from the equation as if they never existed, that you never had those karmic experiences. Those contracts are null and void. Somebody's like, what? How? What? Well, that's one of the little baby ancient secrets. There's many. That's a small one, though. In reality, these people can't do none of that. They were too busy astral projecting in this particular life trying to stop you. What they did not realize is what happens if we eliminate you from the timeline, the realm, and or dimensions from which we've known you. I never knew you. Control, alt, deleting your ass up out of whole lifetimes prior. That means that the contract that I had with you is null and void. Well, how did y'all? Well, we don't know. Well, listen, we got a field trip slip. It's signed by the Creator of all things. What else do I need to see, Lord, Spirit, Holy Spirit? There's going to be proposals, y'all, okay? These divine masculines are coming in to be with us, be with you, be with me, be with us, divine feminine. This is what's happening. Knight of Pentacles is an offer. This is going to feel like a real young love. You know, it's the type of love that keeps you healthy, keeps you happy, you know, helps you age in reverse. It's just healthy love because the creator of all things is divinely orchestrating these new unions, and it's happening. The emperor is coming to take his empress, period. So whatever else this other stuff is, these Jezebelian spirits, these, you know, for the community ass people, whatever they got going on, it's superficial, and it's really, really not something that we need to be concerned about. So they're doing more death spells. We're going to let them. Okay. Y'all just let them. And you stay in that high vibration. You stay right here. I don't believe you're feeling it anyway, because I'm not. I just saw it. But anyway, this is the Emperor and the Empress, divine unions coming in, a lot of good marriages, a lot of beautiful proposals, a lot of genuine proposals, y'all. You know, with somebody that really wants to, excuse me, build their life with you. Yeah. And you got people watching because they can't do nothing else. But the torment, you know, to be able to see the light and not be able to touch it and or go into it, or your mind being smoted, or, you know, the Most High's turned a deaf ear. This is how wicked this stuff is. And they kept coming, and they're still doing it tonight. Yeah, they got their lights on outside of their porches. Why? Because they don't want that deity to come back to their house. These are little tricks that the enemy does when they don't want something to come back to them. You know, if you notice that your neighbor doesn't have their light on all the time, and all of a sudden they have their light on, that's because they don't want something to come back to them, or they're trying to pray, or they're trying to shift their energy. But there's too much darkness here to try to shift into the light. You know, they stayed in the dark for too long, stayed unhealed for too long. And now that we have rewritten the Akashic records and eliminated these contracts, they don't have any connection to you. And somebody's trying to figure out what the hell happened. Even with me saying that, if they're watching, they still don't understand it. This is how the state of confusion is upon their crowns right now, upon their heads. They're looking at us talk, and they still don't understand what we're saying. They're like, what? What did that mean? They missed it. That's what happens when the Most High puts your mind in a state of confusion, because you kept coming for the chosen. It's a fact. You know, nobody wanted it to be that way. But, you know, we all have free will. And so when you choose, you have to accept and hold yourself accountable to the choice that you made. You made that bed. You got to lie in that thing and stay there. You're bound to it. So if you want to walk, pick up your bed and walk. Where you walking to? No sabe. Yo no sé. I don't know, my friend. You're not coming this way. I know talking to you. You know talking to me. You can't come this way. Listen, we got... No, baby. This is the message, though, y'all. I love you. I love y'all so much. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for all of your love donations. I'm almost done with all those personal readings, y'all. Woo. But here we go. Get your vision boards ready. Get your affirmations ready. Start writing down what it is that you want, making it so. That prayer that I hope all of us connect on is, we are calling for righteous judgment by way of our bloodline and our lineage. Declare and decree it, okay, on all timelines, realms, and or dimensions. Until there is justice, there will be no peace upon the enemy's head. And we want righteous justice. And we're shifting all timelines by way and permission of the Creator, who's given us new gifts and powers to do so. Shifting all timelines so that we're aligned with our highest good. And anybody that is truly, truly going through that dark night of the soul, they will not be left behind, because the Most High says it's about their heart. The Most High is weighing the heart. This is not about, not making a mistake, right? Okay. This is about the heart. Where's your heart at? What is it that you're here to do? Are you aligned with your destiny? So that is the prayer. Write that down. Put it on a candle. That is the New Year's Eve prayer. We're going to continue to do that every day for the next 365 days. Speak it 8 times in the morning, 8 times at night, and watch the shift take place. Okay, you're going to start to see the sun come out a little bit more. Why? Because that sun is killing off bacteria in the atmosphere. Yeah. You are the elements of the universe. I am the elements of the universe. So shall it be. So says the Most High. If people don't like it, tell them take it up with your Father in heaven. If they can get him on the phone. If they can get her on the phone. This is the message, though. I love y'all, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Peace be with you.